All right, welcome back. Okay, so we are. Ooh, why is? Uh-oh. Uh, why is PF Quest not working? That's not good. Okay. Oop. PF Quest is not working. Move button, right click to open configure. Odd. Oh well. I mean, this is working, but the actual quest, unless this is the new one and I can't move it. Okay. We're up to 5,300. Let's see. We're at how many arrows? 800. All right. As long as we do quests and we don't go off trying to do any more dungeons right this second, we should be fine. We are running down here to do this staff, and then we're done with this zone, I guess. I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, once we complete this, we'll turn it in and then see if it takes us into Hillsbrad, and then we will be right where the druid is. So we'll see. I'm not 100% positive. Okay. What? Why? Let's see. Head of our journey to Hillsbrad. We've got the take the woven band to Brother Arsh. Oh yeah, that's right. We also have to go to Undercity. So once we do this quest, we need to hearth back and then go back to Undercity, and then we can go to Hillsbrad Hillsbrad Foothills. Okay. What up, Conjurer? Guess what, bud? Yeah, see, that other one did way more damage. Like, I know this one says that it's 0.9 damage per second better, and we gain the 4 agility, but losing, I think, the attack power and the armor penetration is what's taking our damage down too fast. Or too hard, really. Really? Y'all killed my pet. Can't believe they killed my pet. That's jacked up, bro. Like, that's insane. Okay. Feed him. Feed ourselves. And some mana. So we picked up the staff. We're done? Yep. Okay. Run! Oh, snap. There we go. Okay. Should we hearth? I mean, yeah. Might as well. Level 15 Warlock out here doing quests. So, alright, well, let's hearth. Let's go turn this in. And then we will go fly to Undercity to turn that portion into 2 agility, 6 no. That'd be good for low level stuff, but that one's better for 29 silver. Thank you. Anything for monies, man. Anything for monies. An unholy Ambassador Macklin's head. I don't see that quest anywhere over there. What the heck is it trying to... Is that a dungeon quest? Fundraiser does explain much of what we've discovered in the area. Some Koborn have grown frighteningly powerful, which shows signs of the plague in their own way. Truly, that must be a sign of some sort of deal they've struck. Find Macklin and slay him. Return to me afterwards. Yeah, I think that's a dungeon quest. Yeah, it is. Abandon! We're just gonna abandon all of them. All the dungeon quests.
What is it?
Show me where I can fly. And we want to go to Undercity now. Almost level 31. Jeez, man. And while we're there, well, yeah, while we're there, we're gonna buy up a whole bunch. I'm gonna waste more money, but we're gonna buy up a bunch of the higher level arrows. These 2 quests go in Undercity, right? Yeah. 1 and 2. The arrow dude was over here somewhere, if I remember correctly. So that's where we're headed, is to go try and get some more arrows, turn in these 2 quests, and then fly to Hillsbrad. Land. Drop. Mount up. While we're here, we can also try and sell these 2. I want to go here, full scan, start scanning. This might take a few minutes, so hold on a sec, guys. But what I want to know is how much this sells for. That can be sold now. We got a quest. You feel a sense of pleading coming from the shard, as if someone is trying to communicate, someone who desperately needs your help. A vision appears in your mind of a northern mountain of Arathi and the brilliant crystal jutting from the earth there. You feel drawn to that place. Find the crystal from your vision. Meh. No thanks. Let's go auctions. Let's throw this up here. Okay. Aw. We're only going for 50 silver. I was hoping they would go for more. And it costs 4 silver just to do the stupid auction. Okay, what about the grizzly bear? 5 gold for 1. So let's throw that in for... See if anybody will buy it. I doubt they will, but it is worth a shot. Okay. Now, let's go turn in these quests, get us some arrows, and get the heck out of here and go to Hillsbrad Foothills. That's the game plan. They are in the lower quadrant. Really? Like, I know they do that so you don't accidentally fall down in this little pit of nothingness, but...
Speak quickly.
4 silver, 1 silver. We're gonna do that one. There we go. We got another blue chest. Blue chest gave us 10 strength weapon. Gross. Got another improved hunter's mark. We can't... I don't think you should be able to get something you already have. Wait, no. We have hunter's mark. That was improved hunter's mark. Increases the bonus attack power by your hunter's mark by 30%. Nice. In case we didn't want to waste points on that. It really just depends on how we want to build our character after we hit 60. Alright, on our way up here, we're going to run through the war quarters so that we can get better arrows. And if I remember correctly, it's this one right here.
What is it?
So we can get the level 25 arrows. So we want to destroy those, and then we want to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. We just want a whole heck of a lot of these things, so we do not have to come back. There.
Beware, our enemies abound.
Put that in there. Put that there.
What now?
Do you have a bow that's better than the bow that I'm wearing? 27. 55. This one is, but we got to be 42 to use it. Gross.
Beware the living.
Hey. Let's go turn in this last quest. Right there in the mage quarter. And then from there we will head to Hillsbrad. Do 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 do. Impossible. I know this individual. No, it can't be. I have the information you seek. Let's see. What? You...
What is it?
8, 4, 4. So we're doing this rated knife.
Beware the living.
Full Ravenclaw. I mean, this is just taking us back to... Here, let's do this then. Because that's telling us to go back to this sepulcher. Sepulcher? Sepulcher. Tomato. 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 It didn't pop up, but it looks like we did get another follow on Twitch by More GTR. I appreciate the follow. Thank you very, very much. Sorry, just checking to see if there was any other messages I missed. I'm not sure why it didn't pop up, but yep. Now, as long as they're not dungeon quests, we'll check out these other two here by these guys. This one's Argyle Must Die, so that's a dungeon quest. Oop, what did I just pick up? Oh, yeah, no, that's a dungeon quest. Wasn't paying attention. Abandon that.
This had better be good.
Report to High Executioner. Okay. All this running back and forth nonsense. Okay. Then we go down here.
What now? Our time will come.
Bring Thul's head to High Executioner.
Beware the living.
I think that's the one on the island, isn't it? Yeah. Sweet. And look at that. All that running around almost leveled us, too. Okay. I know we don't have, like, a really cool bow. But, like... We're using a bow. I really want to have a bow equipped. Like, I'd like to have this. This is the one that Devin's got on his character because he bought the pack for it. Eventually, we'll get some cool stuff. No. At some point, we'll need to take a break from questing and start worrying about trying to make money. By doing like skinning and selling the furs and stuff. But what I really want to do is, like, for example, right now we could go do light leather and be perfectly fine selling it because we don't really need it for our leatherworking purposes. We're on medium leather, right? But what I want to do is get to where we can start farming leathers of varying different rarities and then be able to turn around and sell those on the auction house. That's my goal. The beauty is there's so many people trying to do the quests here right now that we can do exactly what I'm doing right now and just wander on in. Let's feed him one more time. Dang, someone's got some health. Sorry, bud. Okay, there we go. Oh no, somebody in high risk PvP died. That is terrible. But not our problem. I wonder what spec would be best for PvP. Like, I'm so not a PvPer. Like, I have no idea which one would be good. I would assume melee, though, because there's more classes that are susceptible to melee damages than there are susceptible to caster or range damages. So, if we were to build this guy to have as high armor as we could, attack as fast as we could, get out, traps and fire damage so that we get damage over time in case they try to heal themselves, things of that nature, I think it would be really good. So I think melee would probably be your best bet, and then have a pet like what we got for Devin that has an effect that when we are next to each other attacking, it boosts your damage by 20%. Plus, make sure you have Hunter's Mark on it, and then, yeah, just get in as fast as you can and start wailing on somebody. Plus, as a hunter, if you're if your target that you're trying to fight tries to get away from you, you can then stand and deliver with arrows while trying to chase them down. So now, does this take me to Hills Bradford Hills? This definitely will not level us.
Speak quickly.
28 silver, 12 silver, we went to 28. It got dang close. We can now wear 2, because that's 6 agility right there, right? That's 4 agility. That's 2 agility and 2 stamina. And we would get crit strike, and our auto attacks have a chance to do shadow damage. Improved health funnel. 7 stam. No, we want the agility. All right, everything else is sellable. Technically, we don't need to dual wield, because we're not melee. But if we got to be in melee range, I mean, I got some melee.
What do you require?
Show me where I can fly, because we can just fly to Tarn Mill. So, we're going to fly here to Tarn Mill. There you go, Tarn Mill. And then we have a whole bunch of quests. I mean, like, as soon as we land, y'all are going to see it. It is just full of freaking people. It's crazy. And again, the fact that we have a pet, and if we go at just the right pace, even elites aren't really that big of a problem. And the areas that there are elites, there's usually some people that are willing to help us do that quest. So it's pretty easy as a hunter. The druid struggles because it's so single target, and even at single target, it's not like we haven't tried like tank spec for the druid, but I fear that the tank spec isn't going to do enough damage single target to make it fast enough to level. But I mean, like, look at this. Just a smattering of all different things here. We're going to go ahead and grab up all the quests. Turn in that quest. You see a marker, we pick it up. You see a marker, we pick it up. Then we're going to come in here, and we are going to grab the... Where's the innkeeper? Oh, there's so many freaking people. We still got 2 hours on here, so I'm good. We don't need to sit and wait for the buff. Wanted. Wanted. Dead or alive. There's just so many quests. There's this dude in here.
Blood and thunder. Lotar.
Infiltration. Death Gate.
For the horde.
Says there's another quest in here. There he is. Soothing turtle. This is a cooking quest. Just FYI. But it's a quest that we can do that requires us to skin. So.
What is it?
Okay. Now, if you want to see how atrocious this map looks now. It's dots. I feel like I want to go down and out this way. Kind of stuff. Like, what is this? The hammer may fall. Oh, we'll have that quest for a good long while. But I want to come out here. And what leathers did we just get? Was that thick leather? Light leather. We somehow got light leather from a level 27. Alright, then you got these guys here. So it may not... Oh, there we go. I was about to say, we may not be able to skin the bear or the turtles. Just because there's... like, the river is inside of a different zone. We want to put... Increases the damage done by quick shot, multi-shot, aim shot. There we go. So now aim shot does even more damage. $420. As long as we don't go too far up the hill and we drag this stuff to us, we're covered. See what I mean? Somebody else was in here. But I don't think I can get... Oh, I can. Nice. Five of 10. Okay. I mean, melee seems to be okay. I mean, it's not the greatest in my opinion, but okay. We're slowly but surely getting all the enchants for the hunter. Seven of 10. And we need a creeper. Luckily, these ones don't explode. There we go. Got that. And another Mystic Scroll. Nice! By the way, did we get another pet talent? No. We need more turtles. Turtles we need more of. More turtles. For our turtle soup. There we go. That was a solid hit. As far as leathers go, I mean, we're getting stuff. Oop, hold on. That's a medium hide there. There's a probability that we could get a, oops. A, what you call it? A whistle for these guys. Okay. That's all the turtles we need. Now we're on to just needing bears. One more. See, I like the quest out here too because we're able to skin basically everything that we take down. We able to skin those? No. Hey, you left a turtle. You left multiple turtles. No. We missed. Really? Okay, there's all the bears. Okay, now we want to run. There's syndicate foot pads. We can go do this one. I'm trying to figure out like this side here. Actually, you know what? Because we can do all of this in one area or one go, basically. Because we'll run up here, do what we need to do here, run down here, run up over here, run here, and be done. It's crazy that there's stuff over there it says we can get. But, like, everything that's on this side of the mountain, like, there are some other quests that will take us down here. But, like, this stuff is crazy. And that stuff way in the south, way down here, all of that is elites. So now we want to go up over this way. We were just here with the druid not too long ago, so let's see how much easier it is with a hunter. Because like the druid, there were a couple spots where we had to, like, we would take out a target and then have to sit down, and then take out a target and then have to sit down. And it was ridiculous. Yeah.
Hey there.
Well, he doesn't have anything today. Okay, quest item, quest item, quest item, junk. But I can't sell that particular piece of junk. But here's the deal. I know where the 2 keys are that we need for the, like, saving people quest. So that's what I'm going to work on first. We get that crit up, man, and it's game over. Somebody just killed the guy we were coming up here to get. That other hunter needs to be invited to our group. Dang it. Oh, we got the jailer. Never mind. Oh no. We're still in combat with something. Great. I can't hit that guy because he's not... And I have no potions. Yeah, saw that coming. I didn't have any potions, and I still had blood on your hands. Has their own faction's blood on their hands. Cannot retreat using teleport spells or hearthstones. Cannot trade with other players while active. What? How? Who did I kill that was on my team? What? I apparently have become a mercenary, and I'm not even sure how. I must have tagged somebody that was a mercenary somehow. Or the guy I partnered with was a mercenary. I don't know. I keep missing. But yeah, I have no idea how I became a mercenary. Okay, he's been saved. Geronimo. But there is also, and we've already picked it up, it's on the other end, so I'm not going to go do it again. But there is a paladin skill that you can get here. I think it's this building here. It's crazy I don't need the mages anymore. I just need rogues, I think. But I need to save this guy. Why does it say I have no... No! Did I accidentally get rid of the stupid turtle meat? I did. I'm such a dum-dum. We have to go do the turtles again. I need roguies. I just need the rogues. Who wants to give up rogues? There's something sparkly in here. I need rogues. This will be the last human skull that we need. And now we should just see the rogues that we need. Hello? I missed again? Somebody took all those dudes out. But you take out him, he gives you the paladin one, you loot this for the fist weapons. Yeah, have fun with that, paladin. Get you a item there. The other thing too is like here, we don't have to worry about that stupid curse that they threw on us when we were playing the druid that caused us to damage ourselves. If our pet gets it, oh well. Like, we pop heals on the pet. If the pet dies, we revive the pet. Like, it's not that big of an issue. Before I do that, hold on. That details. Alright, he's good. We need 3 more rogues. Okay, no rogues there. It's like all the rogues are just on one half, or they're way over here. And I don't want to go over there. Okay. What's up, dude? Oh, I see a rogue. He's in this building. There's 2 rogues in this building. Eight of 10. Wherever that other rogue was, I think somebody already took it down. Oh, yep. But I think he died in the process because the watchmen are perfectly fine. Oh. Okay. That was intense. Luckily that that warrior was doing his Hulk smash stuff, so we were able to easily get that. We just need 1 more and then we're out of here. Run. Somebody's already tagging that road. Meow, meow. There we go. Thank you. Okay, then we go run this way. Meow. Meow. Excuse me. Meow. What was that? Unknown. What am I? Oh, none. Okay. Now we're headed down here where all the elites are. All to get 1 stupid item. The graveyard that's over here. There it is. I'm curious. Is there anything on this wall? Or is this just how you get up and over? Okay. Whee! Now the real question is there anybody else out here doing this quest area? Because it would be nice to not worry about, you know, taking on elites. I mean, we do damage. Yo, homie, hurts. Did I get the quest item? Yes, I did. We may have to wait for people on that quest, because that one hurts. Alright, now we gotta go redo the turtles, because I was a dum-dum and sold all the turtle meat. I believe... I mean, there is a quest that takes us over here, if I remember correctly. Yep, here we go. There's a... These people are gonna be fighting for those things forever. But there's a mushroom quest that we gotta do that's there. I think it's a continuation of the turtle quest. I mean, if I can't get the turtle meat from the turtle, I'll take the leathers from the turtle. Hey. Whoever this was, they were not playing. They was like, turtle, 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 turtle. Take them down. Look at that. They even got the one on the outside. Oh, looks like there's something down over there, though. Oh, we finally found a turtle to redo the turtle quest with. What up, turtle? Yeah, I'm needing this. I'll take any of that, including these. That is a really good shield, man. Blacksmithing 140. Ooh, 5 agility. Why does it... That's weird. It's a bummer that we have to take out all the turtles again. I mean, plus side is we're getting leathers. Downside is we have to take out all the freaking turtles again. Look at all that. Free leather. All right. Oh my goodness. I missed. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, blue pearl. I don't know what those are for, but I'm sure we can figure it out. Hope that it sells. There's something on the beach over there. Okay, 10 out of 10. All right, so we're done. Let's grab whatever that is, and then we can head. Now we can head up that way. I want to do all the quests before we head back to town. You know what I mean? Come on. Mismatched shoulders. Spirit and haste rating. Okay, so we're gonna head up that way. See what is up here. And there's the quest there too. We gotta get up this hill, which means we gotta go way down here to loop back around. 10. I figured Hillsbrad would have, like, silver and iron, maybe? Ooh, and there's a lootable there. Somebody took out whatever's up here that we were supposed to be doing. Blood-soaked spike. It's a dagger with spirit. Gross. Yeah, you go for it, Shadow Priest. I see a quest right there, though. Bring a mug of Southern Smooth to Velk in the Syndicate camp.
Greetings.
It's worth jack. No, we're not doing that. I wonder what kind of hunter he went. That still didn't give it to us. see a sheep over there. Oops, still nothing. Jeez. Dang, bro. Like we're like putting in some work on these guys and we're not getting it. It's crazy. Footpad doesn't have it. Which is weird that one footpad shows that they don't, but the other one does. Okay. Ah, stop missing. There we go, finally. Okay. Geronimo. That was close. Alright. We can turn in all of this and then go do all those quests over there. It's fine. Gotta give frog once it respawns. Elixir of pain.
Speak quickly.
This had better be good.
Okay. Like, I don't understand somehow, like, how the stats claim to do one thing when, like, 7 strength, 7 agility, right? Like, boom. I don't need spirit. Elemental warding. Shaman. Cliff of Shadow Burn. Incinerate, which is another warlock. We strength 2 agility. We can wear that one. 3 agility, 2 stamina, no. Fist weapon. Ooh. 4 agility and 4 hit rating. Yeah, we want to replace the sword. Six agility, 9 intellect. It's a mace. Too bad we can't wear maces. 3 agility, 3 stam, 3 agility, 2 stam. Okay, rest of it is sellable. Got 1 quest to turn in there and 1 quest to turn in.
Strength and honor. Loktar. Go forth to victory.
Okay, we gotta sell everything real quick. Rest of this is garbage. Okay. Hastened Feint. It's rogue. Sword, 2-handed, strength stam, and then... Jeez.
I have exactly what you need.
Okay, I can go there.
Trust no one.
Trust no one. Trust no one. Okay. Let's see. Whoop. Get off the fence. Now we need the Mountain Lion's Blood, Helcular's Rod, dang you turd. He's a melee hunter. He's using a pet. I mean, he seems to be attacking, like, really fast. I don't know. We might give that a shot at some point. Hunters be dangerous, bro. Alright. We're definitely not going to compete with them here. Kitty cats are literally everywhere. This way. My only worry is, like, I would do a melee one for the hardcore challenge, but my worry is that if I try to do melee on hardcore, that it's going to end very badly very quickly. So that's my big worry on that. More. Boop. Okay, that one's done. Jeez. This feels so much faster than 100. We also need to change that. Like, we need to take the mercenary off. Like, I'm not too worried about it, but at the same time, it's like... I mean, honestly, all it really means is the fact that we could, in theory... Are you trying to fight this thing, mage? Getting a lot of medium leather. My purple flame spider is starting to look more blue in here. Okay, there's the rod that we needed. Then we're going to run back up here. So we can click that one, then drop down and go click the other one. But look at that. 31, almost 32. We've almost caught up to the druid. And we've completed more. I have the rod. It's right here. I have... What the snap, dude? But anyway, we've completed more. We have gone faster. I guarantee you, if they had the /played command available for this, like, I could prove that we have leveled much faster with this guy. But see, I have the rod. I click the rod, nothing happens. Let's get rid of the rod and try and get it again. Yeti overtook his ritual lair. Undoubtedly, one of them has it. I picked it up, and you wouldn't let me do anything with it. So frustrating, man. Did it finally do the quote? Thank you. Not sure why it didn't do it the first time. What, are you joking? Why? I'm at a loss. I have the rod. Like, y'all can see it. It's right there. Maybe I need to just abandon the whole quest. Let's do this. Let's go open you, abandon. We're gonna go back to town and try and pick up that quest and try again, because it's bugged for whatever reason. Sorry, dude, you got in my way. As I was using my really good skill. There's a dual wielder. I want to know if I can get close enough to inspect, build. So he's got 5 into tracking, 3 into crit strike, 2 into survival instincts, 5 into survivalist, 5 into deadly focus, 1 into counterattack, 1 into killer instincts, 3 into hunter versus wild, and then deadly bite, combat rhythm, firewatch, and raptor strike. Interesting. Okay. I mean, there you go, Dev. If you are interested in really doing the melee build, I found a dude that can show you how to do it. What's crazy is we have not found... Also, these guys don't give experience for skinning. How weird. Is it because I need to level up my skinning? Hold on. Probably. Oops. Alright, let's go back to town real quick. We can turn in what we have. We can try and pick that quest back up. That's insane.
Victory for Sylvanas. What now?
So I guess we have to pick it up. Okay, maybe it's because we have to. Maybe I'm the one that's being retarded. I thought we had to get the rod and then click on the stupid braziers all in one go. But I'm guessing it's you get the rod, you come back, then you go back in there to do the braziers. Got it. Okay. Wonder how much leather working we can actually get done. Oh. Okay. 3. 2. No, 3. And not enough. $210 for that takedown. 51 for the skinning. I'll take the loss of 4 attack power for more armor and agility. And I'm not overly worried about having to come back in here to do the Yetis because, I mean, we're getting an absolute ton of leathers. So as long as we're not getting light leather we don't really need, though we can take light leather and turn it into medium leather. We need more salt. Alright, well, yeah, go have at it with these guys. Let's go back outside and see if we can find any out here that aren't dead. Nope, they have all been wiped off the face of the map. Okay, well, while we wait, because we're almost... Let's do that. We could do medium leather upgrades, but I'd rather go get gray dye. We are getting a hefty amount of medium leathers by doing this. I can't even begin to imagine like how much money we could make just selling medium leathers. Incoming. The guy's pretty dope though. I don't know what all he's doing to get that kind of damage going, but homie is booking it good. Still no rod. There it is. I mean, like, look at this. We're at 49 medium leather right now. Make that 50 medium. Alright, so now let's just run back, turn in the rod, because we're going to have to come up here anyway to do the next part of the rod quest, so it is what it is. The fact that we are a level away, basically, from the hunter, or the druid, and we haven't even come close to finishing all the quests that the druid has here, is insane. There we go. There we go. Whee! Now we go back. There's two there and then one way up there somewheres. Up in the up in the mountains. Let's see. We want to put another point here. That gives us 12% increased damage. So yes. Serpent sting, larva stings, in addition, reduces the chance of your sting. No, I don't care about that. We need 2 more points, so we can put 1 more in here to lower the mana cost again to the 15, and then we can put a point here to unlock this row. Like the main thing, and I think I way outran where I was trying to go. The main thing though is we want to keep moving the board down. Then when we unlock everything and we can see what everything really is and what it's really gonna do, then we go in and we go, okay, we want points here, 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 here. What enchants do we want here and here? Things like that. Because there might be some enchants that we'd rather do the enchant so that we don't have to put points into that tree. Though I have a feeling what we really want is to do crossovers to flush the build out a little bit more. So like if I can find some crossover skills. Bro, you are a paladin. How are you struggling with this guy? But anyway, what I was saying is, we want to wait until we're 60 to really try and flush out a build. Like, I'm trying to pick skills, obviously, that allow us to do more damage, let our pet do a little bit more damage, but I think at 60, the key is going to be getting the crossovers, like the Mystic Enchants for crossover, so that we can pick up skills that are important, but are in different trees without having to put points into said tree. But at a certain point, we may end up, I mean, depending on how well the tree works out, we've seen more melee hunters than we have anything else. Devin saw a Beastmaster, I think. No, he said a Marksman, but the guy moved too far for us to check the build. But yeah, I mean, we may run one of our alternate specs because we have the ability to. We do have a new pet or a new point. We want to go damage or movement speed. Damage. There we go. I know there's, but is there anything over on this side that we can pick up? Do not skin my... Cave Yeti, Cave Yeti, Cave Yeti. Y'all get those ones. I got this guy. But yeah, I mean, we have, so like, here I have access to 3 specs, right? And then, where is it? And here I have access to multiple specs. So come on. Dang it. Wait, he didn't. Okay, it's weird. Y'all have a mage and a druid. Like, okay, 29, 29, right? These guys are in their 30s. I know I'm 32 now. Speaking of which, we need to pop our book and flare, raptor strike, track demons. But you're telling me that the 2 of y'all cannot take out Yetis faster than a single hunter? That should tell you some stuff about druids and mages, man. Yep. Okay. I think we're gonna do the next quest and then we'll call it a night because it is getting relatively late. If I do not get tired, then I may go ahead and stream some stuff later. Otherwise, we'll just worry about it tomorrow. And we will continue on with the hunter unless Devin's on. And then we're going to continue with that hunter. So, yeah. I'm surprised I have not seen a single YouTube video for any builds. Like, 0 builds. What the? You wanna go, bruh? I'm not sure how that happened, but okay. Boop. Oh man, oh man, oh man. There we go. Okay, all that's done. Now we need farmers. Farmers. There we go. Stupid farmhand trying to fight me, bruh. Oh, yeah, buddy. Alright, so the farmers are done. I wish the farm hands would go away. Okay. Now, there was one thing over here. What is this? Farmer Ray. Is he upstairs? God dang it. Bruh. Oh. Farmer Ray's down. Anything in this house to loot? Okay. Then if there's something over here, Citizen Wilkes. Homie be walking up and down this road like a crazy person. Walking up and down, walking up and down. Cool boy. Okay, now we just got the 2 citizen, or we've got the 4 people over there that we need to do. Okay. No deal there. Run in here. Really? You want some mages are just OP, and then other mages are like, I can't do it, no. Oop, something over there, hold on. Oh, it's this guy. Inspect. I'm gonna do this real quick, if he doesn't move. Click. And click. There, I got his build. Person I'm looking for is supposed to be over here somewhere. Oh, goodness gracious, great bows. There he is. And delete. Okay. There is a quest down here. Miner Hackett. Rates. That's the real question. Do we got time to do Miner Hackett? I don't think we do. Unless people have already cleared a whole bunch of this. Pop this just so we can move a little faster in here. Because as of right now, it looks like it's going to be smooth sailing all the way there. But look, there's that dude. Okay. We almost made it. Boop. Get deleted, son. Excuse me. Now, I'm not 100% sure what, sure, whatever. Dude, I delete things. 5 agility, mining skill. Oh, well, that doesn't help us at all. Intellect, agility. That got deleted. One. Boop. That is massively embarrassing. How much damage I just did. What? Where'd it go? Alright, do party. I can't click it. There we go. Whew. Alright, and then we're hearthing out. Because that was a lot of stuff. So we can turn all that in, because we still need to go up there for the flame. And then we still have that to do. And then this is actually going to give us quite a few more quests anyway. But, like, the fact that we're really, I mean, 32, we're 1 level away. This is 30, okay, so no, our current bow does way better. 8, 8, 35 though. At this point, I want anything that's going to give us more damage. More damage. Excuse me. See, now we have another quest there. We still got to go up there and do that. We've got all of that there to do. And then we've got the mushrooms down here to do. So. The only quests I probably won't do just because they're time consuming if we can't find partners is the what you call it, the why is my brain not working, the elites, the dudes that are all the way down here. If we don't find a group that's down there, we'll just abandon it and keep going because I don't want to waste time dealing with elites. Can I change this now that we're in a town? Can I get off of mercenary? It won't let me. So I'll have to actually go back to a main town to figure that out. Because it will not let me get rid of mercenary for hire. So I'll have to go to a town to get rid of that, I guess. But yeah, we'll also try and set up and test out when we get to about 12,000 of these, because it's going to cost quite a bit to switch over to a melee build and test that out now that we got that picture of what that guy was doing. We're doing fantastic with our build. I just want to try the melee build because I've given it enough, whatever you want to call it, given it, enough heat, enough flack, whatever, to try it. So we'll see. We will see. Excusez-moi. Tame Beast. Doesn't look like there's anything there we really need. Our shot, power shot is awesome. Flare we just got. And under survival, we did end up getting, I thought. Boom. Go here. We can put wing clip on there. I don't think it does damage. We can put immolation trap there. Oh, excuse me. Yep, I don't know. We're already almost maxed out skinning. Like that's why I'm trying to tell y'all. Like skinning is the easiest thing to max out. Period. And then done deal. You know what I mean? So leatherworking is what we're really needing to focus on. I don't want to leave the inn. Let's pop you, open you, pull out literally all of this. We'll put it right back here in a second, but all right, so we can make 5 dark leather cloaks because I've got 5 gray dye. We could make 1 fine or Fletcher's gloves. I think the ones we really wanted were these, but we need the elixir of minor agility, which we don't have. And of course, they won't be good anymore, but we could do dark leather pants. Excuse me. Could make 4 of those. Let's just do 5 of these. Create all. And the only reason why we can't do more cloaks is because we don't have enough gray dye. We'd have to go get some more gray dye. Ooh, we need to sell like crazy. But like all this light leather we could turn into medium leather, so like boom. Then we're gonna sell all this stuff. So go have mats. Okay. Create as much light leather as we can. It's weird, but all right. Go ahead and create the cured medium hide. Create all the medium leather from all the light leather that we have. And we can create one of these. That got us to 139. Okay, open up this. Put that in here. Put that in here. And then we can just dump all this back in. Okay. Browse goods. And keep in mind, we bought basically 10,000 arrows and we're down to 8,900. So, like, I feel like we're doing really good, honestly. Oh, that's a neck piece with +2 to everything. No, thanks. Okay. Heavy hide. Can go in there. Okay. And then open both of those. Moment of clarity. That is Druid. There we go. All right, so not only have we cleaned out our bags, we did some leather working. We got up to 36%. We're at level 32. This guy started off today at 27. I just want to point that out. We started at 27. We're ending at 32 today. And then tomorrow is just going to be even more massive, I'm telling you. But I'm gonna call it tonight. I will catch you guys tomorrow. I hope everybody is being safe out there. Have fun. I just realized I need to sell this. But y'all have fun. Be safe out there. If you're out and about doing anything, enjoy your time. Be safe. Treat everybody with respect. It's the best we can do. But I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, heroes.